welcome back to the episode of Last Day of Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day of the most amazing variety. Today we're returning. Today we got some more tactical backpack shenanigans in store. In case you guys don't know how we got this bad boy, make sure you guys check out the video from the last video. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Check out the last video, and a huge thank you to everyone who did come out because we were able to actually do a 5 times tactical backpack giveaway as well. So to the 5 lucky winners and to everyone who showed out to that super dope stream, thank you guys so much. I'm so happy that I was able to give back in such a ridiculously awesome way, like giving away something like this bad boy that we currently have stocked with a bunch of this stuff over here. And as you guys see, we're going over to Lucas's house, so it's pretty self-explanatory what's gonna be going down. And then later on we have a raid of the revenge variety, so we're gonna be doing some tactical backpack raiding, baby, and taking this bad boy out for a spin. But first things first, into Lucas's household we go. And I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing weekend, an absolutely fantastic day, and hopefully an amazing soon-to-be start to the week, depending on when you are watching this video. Wishing you nothing but the best and straight up positivity and fan-freaking-tasticness. But for now, let's go and turn in this boatload of items and hopefully come out of the other side with a lot of marvelous goodies. This is all the stuff that we've been gathering, and you guys can see that these levels are becoming ours. Now the question is, can we hit level 15 today, or will that evade us? Because so far, just from the freaking threads, we're up to 5.5. These are definitely going to expedite the process quite a little bit because those pins give even more. Let's go. We got some AK Thunder. So with the pins, we're already up to level 7, and then we also have all those belts at the top too. So the progress is pretty freaking nice, but will it be good enough to take us to the promised land today? And that is a question that I don't think we're hitting level 15 today, unfortunately, but I don't know. No, I do believe that by the looks of it, there is 3 more levels that we need to hit until we get the fabled Brazil pattern. But hey, we got 6 energy drinks, a super dope extremely rare mod that unfortunately we already have unlocked, but still I'm definitely gonna go ahead and stockpile that because that's looking very good. And what are you doing with those outfits? Like, are you making them for the zombies in here or something, Mr. Lucas? I don't know, but that wraps up our shenanigans with Mr. Lucas. So let's go into today's raiding shenanigans then and dive into that. And as we are doing that, I did want to go and let you guys know about the huge bonus giveaway that is going on. This is actually the last day that you guys can enter in on it. It is in collaboration with Buzzkill Esports, which I actually ended up joining and I am a member of. Absolutely been so dope being able to do stuff with them, help them do stuff, and like actually collaborate. Our first collaboration was literally this ginormous $400 plus worth of stuff giveaway that you guys should be witnessing on the screen right around now, including the grand prize of a super dope Razer keyboard, Razer mouse, and extremely sleek Buzzkill mousepad that you should all be seeing popping up right around now. And then I believe that there will be 4 runners up, each of which are getting a $25 gift card of their choice. So I'm guessing you guys might be interested in the iTunes and or Play Store portion of that, so definitely thought that you guys might want to go ahead and hear about it. So I want to let you guys know about that. Link to go ahead and enter to that will be at the top or near the top of the description. It'll be like the first link in there that you should be able to go ahead and click upon. And honestly, we'll go ahead and we should be able to raid with this inventory right here. We got all of our necessary raiding materials within the chopper. We just got to go ahead and actually let's go and call in the raiders and see if maybe they have a quest for us. You guys have seen we've done a little bit of a reorganization here, just kind of like reordered where some stuff is, kind of made a little bit more central, like in this nice little like central living room area. I moved the radio over there instead of having it over here in like just that little random little section. But I'm excited to see what us in this tactical backpack can haul on home. And let's just wait for those raiders to pop up because they might have a quest that involves crafting iron hatchets. So I don't want to craft up any iron hatchets before that quest begins. And we also have the C4 ready to be utilized when necessary. And hokey dokey raiders, what are today's quests? Ooh, a blind one kill. I could get behind that, but hey, good thing that we ended up waiting off a little bit, because that means when we craft up these iron hatchets right over here, it will give us quest progress, which is always something that we want to be doing and absolutely not be missing out upon. But make sure that you guys go ahead and enter into that and follow us on our Buzzkill esports journey. We're doing a ton of stuff. We actually have a Rainbow Six Siege team that was competing just earlier this weekend and did super well in this one qualifier for, I believe it's like this league ESA. We got a CSGO team. We're constantly expanding and trying to make super cool stuff happen. So hopefully I see you guys along for the ride and along for the journey. And there's a ton of ways to enter as well. So best luck to you guys. And like I'm saying, the giveaway is coming to a close shortly. So best luck to you guys and gals into that giveaway. And can't wait to see if you guys decide to join us on our journey. But speaking of giveaways, you guys might know we got a little giveaway of our own going on. It's that little thing known as the $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway that you guys can enter on by leaving a comment down below, making sure that like button is hit, and making sure you are subscribed. That will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information, because as soon as any new type of info comes out, you know we are diving headfirst into it, showcasing it off, connecting the dots and breaking it down to see just what it might mean about the future updates coming to Last Day on Earth, so we always have the clearest and most visible of images and looks into the future of this wonderful game. And not just that, as soon as those updates themselves do come out, we are diving headfirst into those bad boys, checking out absolutely everything that they have to offer, any new locations, battling any new bosses, going after new enemies, any new type of loot that we could potentially work towards. We're showing it off. We're showing off if it's even worth going after. Like maybe, you know, certain things might just like not be worth what you need to invest into it. Because here's the thing, I do not care about how much of my own loot we got to invest in the shenanigans, because A, I'm more than happy to showcase things for you guys and have a fan-freaking-tastic time all throughout, and B, I'm more than happy to take an L, like showing off how expensive certain activities and things might be, to try and find the best way of doing those things. And not just that, you know, making sure that you guys know what is worth going after, what isn't going after. And sometimes in the case of maybe just a whole ton of freaking wood and stone, barely that's that, but hey, we'll be able to bring a whole ton of it back home. Shouts out to you, 15 slots of backpackery. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and even like if it's something that involves like real life, let's freaking go. We got the M16 back. Like real life dollary dudes, for example, I don't mind dropping and making my wallet cry a little bit here or there if it means that I could showcase awesome stuff for you guys, and you know, make sure that you guys are as informed shotgun rain as possible about all stuff that is coming into the game, and you know what stuff is worth going after, what stuff isn't, that type of jazz. And of course, that notification bell is also a great way of staying up to date with every single video y'all can enter on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that you should definitely go ahead and give a look in case you haven't already. We got some awesome series going on. The second channel as well has just launched, Fragtopia. Link to that if you go to like our channel, it should be like the top channel. So just let's go, dudes. Was not expecting this raid to low-key surprise me. I think that's our AK we're getting back, but these guns, those are not our guns, Tommy. Oh, no, 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 no. Those are definitely the guns of the base, and that makes me a happy camper. And with our backpack, we'll be able to, you know, fill the rest of it, with like some raw resources. But by the looks of it, that chest over there was the chest of the promised land, and we're getting a couple of other small thingy-majigs here and there, and we're probably gonna be getting a nice big old horde of zombies sometime soon. And yeah, there we go. There's not a whole ton of stuff to break here, so I don't actually mind using the shotgun. Let's just go ahead and gather the troops around as much as we can and hit them with a little bit of that shotgun rain, and then we'll just go ahead and take these dudes down with a little bit of that pistol drizzle until they decide to fall and meet the same fate as everyone else. But yeah, we actually just uploaded our very first video over on the second channel, Fragtopia. It is probably one of the craziest PUBG Mobile videos, no exaggeration, that you will ever see. We literally managed to kill over half of the game, 30 plus kills in a 60 kill lobby, and 300 zombies as well, because PUBG Mobile, if you guys don't know, just dropped their massive update that added in like the Resident Evil 2 zombie mode crossover. And let me just say, personally, as you guys know, I like zombies, I like killing zombies, so having 300 dead zombies under our feet, that makes me I'm pretty happy. So definitely a pretty fun one. Hopefully you guys decide to check it out. Link to that will also be in the description and pinned comment as well, in case you have not already. But okie dokie, enough talking about that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's talk about all the pain and destruction we be bringing to these lads right over there. Oh mama, we almost died. That could have been bad. Let's go and try to kite these dudes around a wee bit here and a wee bit there, and then we'll get ourselves into some other shenanigans after this raid as well. No need to worry. I'm crossing my fingers that maybe we could get like a chopper event or something to spawn, and boop, let's go and hit him with the slow-mo before he has a chance to do anything about it. But I'm hoping like a chopper event or maybe some airdrops could spawn in. Obviously crossing my fingers more for the chopper event, because we all know the chopper event is the king of all events, at least recurring events. I'm not gonna lie, the whatchamacallit, the camp event that gives you like a couple of doggos when you finish it, that one's fun, but it only appears one time, which makes me a very sad panda. I don't like being sad panda. I like being happy star, but today I am sad panda. Okay. Let's go and put some of the stuff away into our chopper and then continue utilizing the amazingness of 15 slots that this thing grants us. Because remember, guys, the normal military backpack only grants 10 slots, but this bad boy right here has the ability for 15, and we only have one of this, and it's not likely we'd ever get any more. So I'm crossing my fingers that we never get into a predicament where we lose this. That's why putting it into whatchamacallit, it's a very, very prized possession. You know, I might even, like, let me know your guys' thoughts around this as well, potentially as today's entry into the giveaway in terms of, like, a comment. Do you guys, like, should we continue using the tactical backpack? That's something that, like, I've heard some of you guys saying, like, oh, Star, you shouldn't be using that. Like, it's not fair or whatever. So, genuinely, like, let me know. Like, I want to get your guys' feedback. If you guys want to see us continue using and showing off the tactical backpack, or should we go and store it deep into the depths of our base as a prized possession of ours? I'm cool either way because I'm a man of the people. So, ye, the people, let me know what you think in that comment section down below, along with maybe how your weekend was. I'd love to hear if you had any fun shenanigans going on, if anything dope went on, or any and all that type of jazz. You know, hopefully it's been an absolutely awesome weekend filled with tons of restful sleeps, and what else should weekends be filled with to be good? I don't know. Hopefully productivity. Like, hopefully you guys, at least anyone in school, hopefully you guys got all that homework knocked out and you guys are ahead of the curve and ready to straight chill, and hopefully ready for some last day on earth shenanigans, especially because, guys, we are coming up, in case you didn't know, on that little thing. I'm gonna grab some wood, by the way, so we could repair our base. I might swap out some of that wood for some other stuff. We'll see. But the end of February is rapidly approaching, and do you guys know what the end of February has in store for us? If you recall, the end of February is when Kafir is aiming to release that massive multiplayer update, adding in 4 new multiplayer locations, including some sort of a, I don't even know how to describe it. Also, let's go ahead and the hatchet I could put there. Yeah, I'll get the hatchet, pick up some leather. I think that's pretty fair. I'm pretty good, like, getting a nice little food stockpile, though. I've actually been running a little bit low on food back at home, so having a bajillion carrot stew, that's something I'm gonna complain about. I'm gonna be pretty happy about it. And my belly's getting a bit rumbleless, so maybe we will go and try to eat up some of this guy's food. I'm not eating the food out of my inventory. Oh, no, 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 no. Not today. That is not how that is going to work. I'm gonna eat the food that I can't bring home. Like all of that marvelous juicy steak and all that bottle of water, and hold up, vitamin P time. Thank you, base, for all the food you have provided me. In exchange, take the most fertilizing of vitamin P's imaginable. Straight vitamins right there, baby. Straight vitamin. Get your vitamins here. Papa Star selling vitamins hot off the presses. But, dude, it's gonna be adding in, like, 4 brand new locations, and I'm actually gonna, like, we've gone over this in the past, and hopefully more info does come out soon, because we are coming up on, well, usually when we tend to get close to an update, more info about that update gets released. So given the fact that this appears like it's gonna be the next update, I don't think they're gonna try, hello, I like what I see there. I don't think that they are going to try and squeeze in another one before this one hits, because that'd definitely be cutting it pretty close, and like I'm saying, like, what is there, like, less than a week left of February, so, like, within the next week, maybe there's, like, a slight delay, maybe it'll be, like, early March, you know, because that's the thing, whenever there's, like, a release date given, you gotta understand that, like, sometimes unexpected things pop up, bugs pop up that they gotta get ironed out. But one thing we know that for sure is gonna happen is gonna be some sort of a camp over here at Sector 7, and it's gonna be, I believe, on this side of the wall, but it's gonna be directly connected to the wall. There's gonna be, like, vehicles in that camp. there's gonna be some kind of like weapons trader or arms dealer or something that we could like talk to and like exchange stuff with by the looks of it. There's gonna be like power armor in tow, and then I'm guessing that's gonna be one of the new locations. We'll be able to get multiplayer quests out of that location, and then 3 new multiplayer locations, most likely, I would guess, over here beyond the wall. Because that would make sense, because then we have like the one is kind of like serving as home base, and then the 3 locations we could like venture off into, and I'm guessing they'd kind of be similar to a lot of these locations where they kind of like raise up in difficulty, where it's like green, yellow, red. You know, there might be like the multiplayer version of a green, a yellow, and a red zone that we could venture off into, complete those quests, gain rewards, and most important of all, do in the form of co-op with our friends, because baby, that multiplayer is looking dope. Now I mean I'm hoping that there's gonna be co-op, but we know that it's gonna be multiplayer of some sort, whether that be, you know, PvP and it's like us going head to head with other people, or if it's gonna be us teaming up with our own teammates and maybe going against like AI, or maybe a combination of everything. Maybe it'll be us teaming up with our teammates going up against other teams of teammates within these zones. You know, there's a lot of possibilities, but all of them lead to the same thing: dopeness. Yes, that is all that they lead to, so I'm looking forward to it. Definitely gonna be so much fun to hop into such multiplayer jazz, and guys, it's gonna be a good one, especially because I believe there's gonna be some way to like repair some of the vehicles within that camp, and by the looks of it, or maybe they might just already come pre-repaired. And by the looks of it, some of those vehicles are gonna have like multiple seats. Like one that was like, I think there was like a buggy or something that looked like it was like a 3-seater. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, a 3-seater is gonna be pretty nifty to say the least, because that means us and 2 other buddies could drive that vehicle into a multiplayer zone, and I'm guessing driving those vehicles is gonna be one way to enter a zone as a party or something like that. But alrighty then, we have gotten pretty much what we need out of this event. Like, I'm just gonna keep that wood for the most part. Let's start making our way back, and let's see if maybe something has appeared. I'm hoping a chopper event, specifically. Game, can you make my dream a reality? Not by the sounds of it. God dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and drop some things off, because we have an inventory full of stuff and a chopper filled with some things as well that we definitely got to go bye-bye. And then we got some adventure that we got to go ahead and find. And alrighty, guys and gals, let's go ahead and dive into some of that adventure. But first things first, let's rig this old pickup truck for hopefully another revenge raid, because honestly, guys, if you don't know, you don't actually need, especially now that we're only limited to 40 chests throughout the entirety of our base, save all of those chests to actually be protected. You can just use your pickup truck as kind of like the bait chest, so to speak, that tries to like lure in enemies, steal some stuff, and then leave those footsteps for hopefully a free revenge raid. So that's what I've been doing, and it has been working. So don't use a bait chest, use a bait broken pickup truck instead. Although, word of warning, that thing is not going to be broken for at least whenever that outpost update comes out. That pickup truck will no longer be broken. It will actually become repairable by the looks of it, because we've broken this down in some videos in the past. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check them out. Just look up like Starsnipe LDOE pickup truck, or I'll try to like maybe have it pop up at some point in that upper right hand corner on that like I button that you guys could click and tap on, that at times shows up into a prompt or something like that. I'll try to have that over there too, because we went over that a little bit, but long story short, it looks like the outpost update is going to add in the ability to repair the pickup truck, which then you can subsequently use to like transport large amounts of loot between your home base and your outposts, which are kind of going to serve as like secondary bases you'll be able to build throughout the world. So very, very cool stuff coming in that. That's probably my dude. That and the multiplayer update are easily the 2 most hyped for things I'm looking forward to, because this multiplayer update is going to be like a true multiplayer update that adds in a ton of stuff to do in a multiplayer capacity, not just a random little zone to wander around. Looking at you, Sector 7, cluster of anomalies thingy-mabob. Yeah, you hate to throw the shade like that, but ooh, baby, I had to throw it. And hopefully I could try and find some armor too, because these zombies are about to throw all that they got at me. But we have come here, guys and gals, for one very specific reason. Not the cards, they are nice, but the reason that we are hither, oh baby, it's for stuff like that. Like the locks, because that locked stuff, when opened, has a chance at giving us valuable EXP survivor diaries, and in the case of this locker, we have unearthed frag grenades from it, and I like grenades, so no grenades, no grenades at all. I'll check out this locker over here too, but yeah, locked things that require the burglar skill, they tend to have the ability to have, hey, new boots. That's not what they tend to have, but I'll take those new boots. They tend to have the ability to actually, drop grenades, which are very good because I haven't really found grenades in any other context besides that one, so just a little thing to keep your eyes and ears peeled upon. Let's try and not draw any unnecessary heat our way. Let's only kill those that need to be killed. Looking at you, jailbirds. Goodbye, number 1 and number 2. And then we just got hungry hippo over here. Sorry, Mr. Chopper. No donuts here, big boy. No donuts for you, my friend, but thank you for the card. Much appreciated. Much obliged. Let's see what's behind this seemingly level 1 locks that look to be at least one of the most basic locks I've seen, because I've seen some very advanced looking locks on some of the doors, but I don't know. I always kind of looking through here and hey, we got that survivor diarrhea that we were looking for. But I don't know, I just kind of looking through some of these locations, especially like the police station and the motel, even if we don't necessarily go through the entirety of it and kill every zombie that it has to offer. You know, there's pretty quick paths if you follow them properly to kind of minimize the amount of fighting you need to do, but to maximize your opportunity at frag grenades. Like the motel too, man. The motel's got a nice quickie that we could actually, oh mama, we got a couple of big boys coming our way. I know how to deal with these guys, by the way. We're gonna deal with these guys the high explosive way. Hello, boys. Is that all that we got? Just you guys? Okay, let me just go ahead and I'm gonna heal up right here. Granata! Nice. Yeah, that's another thing too. Once you guys get that grenade launcher skill, active skill mod built for the AK, your almost broken AKs have suddenly a much better use. That is right. Your almost broken AK that would normally be 1 shot and 12 damage now becomes a grenade. Yes. It makes me just as happy. I love it too. But let's go and try to take out a couple of these dudes. And like I'm saying, you don't need, okay, that guy happened to freaking find us. So unfortunately, we do need to fight him. Let's hit him with the slowdown and then hit him with a bunch of that pistol drizzle to make his fate sealed within an envelope. And then we got Mr. Zombie Officer over here, but he will be falling as well. Sorry, my dude. I got this levitating tactical backpack. Dude, I like how there's no freaking backpack straps or anything. I'm like a turtle. I just got this thing super glued to my back. Oh, baby. This one looks like it's rather locked up. A good thing we're master burglars. And a good thing we got the riot zombie over here. And just don't put that shield up, big boy. That'll make your fate a lot easier. Now, within or behind locked doors so far, by the looks of it, locked doors tend to have survivor guides behind them. Hey, speak of the devil. From what I've seen, locked doors tend to have survivor guides behind them, whereas actual locked chests seem like they have a better chance at having grenades, from what I've noticed. Now, the one exception I've noticed to that actually comes in the form of the motel, which we're gonna go and make a quick pit stop over to, because like I'm saying, once you guys have the burglar skill, the motel is probably the quickest detour of your life that you could do if you just want to do a quick just stop to get a grenade. Honestly, we should be able to do it with this machete over here. And oh, that thing is getting so rusty and stuff. We should be able to do it just fine with the machete, but we'll probably use the rest of our pistol drizzle. But we don't even, I think we need to fight 1 floater bloater, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just do a quick run through over there. I know that there's more stuff to loot, but guys, you don't understand. I just want to see if we can't find more grenades. I am always on the hunt to find more of those bad boys. And the more that we check it out, hopefully the better look at everything you guys get in that, how often they tend to appear, and how, which areas tend to be the best. But like I'm about to show you guys, this one is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I'll go ahead and get the normal pistol over here, and I'll hit you with the slice. Yeah, unfortunately, dude, I wish this machete did 2 more damage. That would be absolutely perfect, lads. But, you know what we could do, if I'm not mistaken, we could try and set it up this way where it's hold on, let's get to moving. A little punch, machete, knockout. Works. Ooh, thank you for the belts. 4 of those off a Roman zombie? I'm not complaining. But when we have a couple more zombies to deal with, like this guy over here. Actually, never mind. Like you guys can see, they're they tend to be for the most part just like Roman zombies and stuff. So we'll hit them with a punch, take a little bit of damage, slice that head clean off. And over here we got a fast biter, which I'll just go ahead and take out the same way too. He just kind of ran. I don't know. He kind of caught me off guard, even though I literally wandered into him. I don't know. I just felt like getting a little bit extra feisty with the machete, which is exactly what we are doing. Ba-boop. Goodbye to you. And then, yeah, you guys can see, what if we killed like 4, 5 zombies tops? There's gonna be a couple up here that we gotta take out, but After this, it's gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy, boys and girls. Look at that fan, dude. That's the most advanced fan I've seen. Hold on. How does a motel have electricity? I just realized that. You telling me that this thing is not solar powered? Is it? I think it's powered by fidget spinners, guys. No, but actually, that's very interesting. Why does the motel have electricity? And how long has that thing been on? I can't believe we haven't noticed that earlier. That's actually kind of very interesting thing to note. Let's go and back it up onto there. I do not want to get caught in that explosion, and neither do these zombies. So let's go and hit them with the usual plan. The punch, and then the slice. And then just kind of like back it up. Dude, I wish we could switch to our fist quickly. That'd be so ideal. Ow. Okay, let's slice you up. And then let's move over to this. Let's punch and slice. And there we go. Yeah, dude, I wish there was like some way that we could at least like switch back to our fists if we have like a melee weapon in hand. And here's that locked door that I was talking about. So let's pop this bad boy open. I do believe that there's not just a fast biter, so I'll shank him. I'll just take you out. Ooh, we got the critical on that second one, so we're good. And this chest right here, this wardrobe, has the opportunity at something juicy. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Let's freaking go. That is what I'm talking about, Mr. Granada. Welcome to my inventory. I hope you enjoy your stay. I am stockpiling you and your brethren for some granada fun, because for the most part, the grenades, like, I don't know. The thing is, like, the grenade's usefulness comes in their area of effect attack, but especially given the fact that we have the shotgun active skill mod, I'm kind of just trying to stockpile the grenades until, like, we have a really good situation to use them in. And at that point, we'll have a lot to use them in. But if there's ever any type of situation you guys want to see the grenade used in, feel free to let me know. I'm always open ears to showcase things off and hopefully be as helpful as possible to you guys. But with that said and with that done, that's going to go ahead and bring an end to this episode of Last Day Hunter Survival. Best of luck to you guys and gals in that $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Best of luck getting the chopper gas tank and joining the chopper squadron. Best of luck breeding your pup, getting the true friend perk, leveling up your own perks and skills, not to mention finding the very best blueprints and building up the very best attachments for the very best weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base, going out on the dopest of raids, defeating all the bosses that the game has to throw at you, getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic time all throughout. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.